motivational book, You Can Read by Shiv Khera. Before going into the book, let me tell you a few words about the author. Shiv Khera is a very well-known motivational speaker and writer from India. Before becoming successful in his life, he faced many struggles. That's why his ideas are so practical and very easy to understand. That's why this book feels very real and relatable. Not only the writing style, the way that he organized the book. If you look at here, you can see that the book is divided into 13 chapters, and each chapter discusses about some of the perspectives about success. For example, the first chapter talks about the attitude to become success, and the second chapter talks about the strategies to become successful in our life. To understand the message of this book in a very simple way, let me show it like this. Attitude is equal to success. The author clearly says that success is not just about our talent or our luck. It mainly depends on our attitude. If we think we can do something, we move forward. But if we don't feel it, we stop even before thinking. Let me make it some more clear by making a classification between the characteristics of a winner and others. Well, the winners think that I can't do it. The others think that I can't do it. While the winners are ready to take risks, they are in fear or still waiting. When the winners learn from their failures, they try to avoid failures. From this, we can clearly see that winners are also special persons. They think positively and take actions. So, let me ask you a question. From these two sides, which side do you guys want to choose? And from these two sides, which side do you guys want to choose? Now let me tell you a story from the book. There was a farmer who wanted a perfect condition for growing his crops. But he kept waiting but he was in fear that what if there is too much rain, or what if some insect destroys everything. Because of all these fears, he kept waiting for a perfect time. Days passed and the season ended, but he never planted anything. While the other farmers are harvesting their crops, he had nothing. So what was his real mistake? Can anyone tell? Actually, he was so afraid of failure, so that he never even tried. The book teaches us that not even trying is the biggest failure. He also mentions about responsibility. We cannot blame others for our problems. Instead, the book teaches us that winners take responsibility of their actions and try to improve themselves. He also mentions about some of the key ways to success. Some of them are positive thinking, hard working, discipline, and learn from our failures. These are also big or difficult things, but if we follow them daily, they can change our life completely. The book is not just for reading. It gives us some powerful life lessons. That is, some of them are play less and take responsibility more. Success without values are not real success, and excuses stop our growth. So it is not just about winning outside, but it is also necessary to become a better person inside. For example, if we apply this in our daily life, for example, if we study regularly without skipping anything and staying confident even after failures, this may look so small task, but this can completely change us into a winner. So, the message of this entire book can be said in one simple line: you can win. The book is very powerful and very easy to understand, but it tells us that success is not far away. If it begins from our thinking, if we think positively, take actions, and